Hey everyone, I'm 8-Day Poker Ambassador and poker broadcaster Kara Scott, and today I'm just going to take you on a really quick tour of the 8-Day Poker software and show you how to customize it, no matter what kind of poker games you want to play. Now before we get started, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and notifications buttons so you never miss any of the great content. Okay, so all of the usual information is here in the lobby for when you want to dive in and play some poker, but I want to show you how to switch things up for how they look and work at the table. So we're actually going to go right to the top here to the gear icon, that's settings, and you're going to click that, and this gives you a ton of options. We're actually going to start on personal image. That's your avatar. It's the first thing that anybody sees when you sit down at a table. It's a good place to start. Now, I'm really lucky. I have the one that 8-Day Poker made for me, and I do keep that one at the tables, but you might want to change something up. Maybe on a certain day you feel like a lion. Sure, you can go to the drop-down menu and you can choose animals and you can scroll through and take a look at all of the different options available. Sometimes I'm feeling particularly patriotic and Canadian, so I might go to flags and take a look for the Canadian flag. You can always scroll through and check and see whichever ones you want. That one's mine right there. But obviously I'm gonna keep my avatar because I really like it. So next, depending on how you want the table and the cards to look, that's gonna be here in table layout. Let's take a look here. Now, I like to be this one. I'm a little fancy. It's a little fancy. It works. And then I really like it when the cards and the background actually contrast. It makes it easier for me to see the cards against the table. So I'm picking this really like bright, vibrant pink deck. Okay, and you also have a bunch of options down here. Do you want to see people's chip stacks as the number of big blinds they have or the number of chips? I mean, do you want to be doing mental arithmetic in every single hand? No, not if you're like me. So make sure both of those are ticked for tournaments and cash games. Okay, so game settings will actually let you do even more intricate customization, and it's really worth your time to have a look at this and see which of these is actually going to apply to you and to your games. But in my personal opinion, this one here, game display, that's gonna have the biggest impact on your actual experience sitting down and playing at the online tables. So here's the question, do you wanna hear all of the sound effects or not? This in-game display is exactly where you decide whether you want the full experience, all of the animation, all of the sounds, or do you want to just like pare it right back to the bare minimum? This is where you get to make that happen. And finally, you get to decide how you want to deal with your rebuys and add-ons right here, so it happens for you automatically, and then go over to bet slider. You can customize your bet slider so that it goes with your preferred bet sizing automatically when you need it. It's nice to not have to type things in all of the time. Now, once you have all of this dialed in, don't forget to save your settings. You do that by hitting apply, and then you can save and close. There are lots of ways to make sure that your poker experience is as much fun as possible. Take the time, go through the settings and customize it so that you're really feeling good whenever you sit down at the virtual felt. Okay, that's just a quick look at the 8-Day Poker client. If you would like to see a video on anything else, please leave it in the comments below. Otherwise, good luck, play responsibly, and of course, have fun at the tables.